Well, another sad day in the world. O.J. Simpson has passed away at 70 something years old, which a lot of people probably don't care based off he got off that crime, as they claim. But what do they say? Don't take justice in your own hand. Let justice do its part. So I remember when we was in seventh grade in athletics, and the coaches were like, "No, we're not gonna run or do nothing in athletics for football. We're gonna go in the cafeteria and watch this trial, the last day of the trial, the verdict." We sit in there, man, listen to all that. When they said OJ was innocent, man, we all started jumping up on the tables. We was in there yelling and screaming like, excuse me. We was in there yelling and screaming like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the coaches, they wasn't too happy. But later on, I kind of figured they was kind of racist. But later on, one of my Caucasian homeboys that we consider black, he was really the first Travis Kelce to us. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Man, I was down in the locker room, man, and I heard him over talking, saying some prejudice stuff. I walked in on him to get something out of my locker, and I was like, who?" He told me the coach's name, which I ain't gonna say his name, but and I was like, no, I said, no wonder they wouldn't let you be quarterback. He was 6'2" and sixth, seventh grade. Coach wouldn't even let him be quarterback. So I'm like, no wonder they won't let you be quarterback because you cool with the brothers. And he like, yeah. He told me this like I was in. I don't even know what year I was in. It was 90 something. I was in junior high. He told me this in 2017. I said, man, I figured that. And he was like, yeah, man. And he like, remember that time we was in there watching OJ, man, and some of the white kids was celebrating, the son wasn't, and most all of us was jumping up and down screaming. He had his head down. No, he was mad. That wasn't just for economic or whatever type of but that's the type of stuff we were learning. Economic or just basic world of living type stuff. It was based off he was hoping that they hang him and send him to the pen, but and then they took his trophies. The man was found innocent in this court and he's found guilty. When they took OJ trophies, that man was never the same. They wouldn't put him back on TV, but then Marv Albert so-called has allegations of a rape case, and they put him back on TV. You see what I'm saying? Juice went over there and took his trophies back, and they charged him for stealing his own trophies. Like, man, how you gonna charge somebody for stealing their own trophies? They always trying to take some, man. That ain't have nothing to do with his trophies. The gloves didn't fit. He had a good lawyer, Johnny Cochran. They put Johnny Cochran out there, man, and like I said, I think them trophies just took O.J. Simpson over, man. Then he's supposed to so-called got a child by Kim Kardashian. So OJ was the man. Juice. I'm like, man, they have to take that man trophies because they found him guilty in this court. Or Supreme Court, whichever one it was, man. I'm like, that's crazy, man. But I think that took toll on him. And some people saying, well, he suffered for cancer, with cancer for a long time for what he did. No, you don't know if he did that. People that ain't never they so called people that ain't never killed nobody, which ain't saying OJ did, they get cancer, they ain't even smoked. And anybody tell you if you going through a depression will bring on a disease and a cancer. Think about it. You diabetes. For us black people, high blood pressure, hypertension, however they want to say it. We lead in hypertension because we got to go to work and be around these people and be modern day slaves. They know they had to bring money in effect that we wouldn't even be around them. Think about if we didn't have to work to make a living. We wouldn't even be around them. They'll be around us trying to see what we doing. But that's another topic in a story. But yeah, man, that depression, mad because they got you. Oh, you took your trophies. They wasn't satisfied. We gotta take something from him. But I think that man, he suffered. Was mad about his trophy. Man, they put him in. I forgot how long he was in prison. I can't remember if he got out or not. But I think that's what really took OJ over. I know it's a lot of those corporate American people happy about this. Yeah, he's suffering and he finally. Come on, man. That man was found innocent. Y'all don't know if he did it. Only God knows if he did it. Shoot, I mean, Kim Kardashian's still alive. He didn't do nothing to her. So I mean, hey, the man's in a better place. Hopefully, he ain't got to worry about his trophies that corporate America confiscated because they couldn't get him on this, and they had to take some away from him to hurt him. That's what they do. They take away to hurt us. But rest in peace, O.J. Simpson, and we shall meet again if you're in heaven.